folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. So let's talk about wallets. Let's talk about, according to TerraStation, exactly how many wallets there are out there. Pretty much giving us an idea of just how many people are involved with TerraStation. Now, if you come to TerraStation, you just, wherever you land on here, just tap the TerraStation up there in the top left hand corner, and then you can scroll down here to wallets. Now, from Genesis, which is from the creation of this coin specifically, the Classic network, right? There's 4.80 million wallets in total, okay? So if we flick that to new wallets, over the past 30 days, it's 309k to join within the past 30 days. And I can imagine that's a lot more if we go back, and as you can see, throughout the whole of July, gaining some serious wallets. So now if we flick over to total active wallets, in the past 30 days, you can see we're just under 1 million. But if we go from Genesis, we've got 4.36 million active wallets. And active wallets, from what I can read in the Terra documents, is that these wallets do stuff on a regular basis. They are not dormant. They're actually moving and things like that. So consider that on-chain, and this is on-chain analytics as far as I'm aware. I don't think this incorporates holders on exchanges as well, but I could be wrong, because this will be able to incorporate the Binance Hot Wallet as a user's wallet, as an active wallet. So it kind of does already incorporate, if we think about it, kind of off-chain as well. So 4.36 million wallets. Just how many wallets is this? A lot. This is a lot of people that are active still on a network that anyone who doesn't support the project or the movement or LUNACLASSIC itself, however you want to visualize it or state it, they believe that this is dead. But 4.36 million active wallets begs to differ. Orbital Command came out and they stated that they don't see any activity or things, like pretty much pointing at that it's a dead chain. Now, a dead and dying chain would not have this many wallets, and we most certainly wouldn't be still gaining wallets all the time. And this is a really good tool to use. We don't actually have this kind of analytic on the LUNCPenguin's website, but it is being worked on, and we're also getting coin tickers up, so you can see the price of coins really up to date, and not having to rely on coin market cap, because we aim to provide everything coin market cap can do but more. And as you can see, they've taken down the holders across the board for everything. So now looking at this, say in the last 7 days, you can just see how many people are active and doing stuff, and yeah, it's just great. It's absolutely great. So what we have here is a transaction volume chart, and it only runs up to the 17th of May. But if we flick it to Luna, give it a second, we can pretty much see on a periodic scale exactly how much transactional volume there is per day. And using this, you can add the 1.2% burn tax to it, because all of these transactions would therefore be taxed, meaning that everything, and I mean on this day, 6.17 trillion in volume. So there would have been some hefty burn taxes going through on these days. And I mean 7.59 trillion, come on. Obviously this was around capitulation. This is when the coins were generated, right? With the transaction volume shooting up like this. But even afterwards, where it was recording after, just over 1 trillion in a day transaction volume, just under. That is a lot of extra burning going through. So as to all of the people that say about, well, you know, it won't do a huge amount on chain, but I beg to differ. And this chain's going to be booming, and a lot of people don't understand that there are projects still on chain. There are loads of these projects still on chain, and NFTs are something that's built into it. And as you can see, I've got a load of Luna Punks in my actual Terra Classic wallet, because they're on the Classic network. they support the Classic network. It's all on the chain. And this Friday, we're going to be auctioning off this NFT right here. He's got some cool attributes. As you can see, he's yellow alien, normal beard, black, smile, regular shades, and his attribute count is 3. He has a 7.6 rarity. The rarity scale, as the highest I've seen, I think is 22. So it's like kind of like low mid range. But supporting and doing these charity auctions, from what I've been gifted, we get to burn 50% of the proceeds. We send 50 back to the donator, and it supports a current on-chain project. And LUNAPunks are, in my opinion, underrated, and they had a really high floor price before. The average floor price for one of these NFTs pre-crash was between $80 and $120, I think. Some of them have gone for way more, of course, but yeah, it's all about supporting these projects on chain. It's really important that we do that. So when you go to this website, it's gonna, if you do want to go to it, it's gonna say that to you. You just need to click that Classic button, make sure you connected your wallet, and then you can go on and look at all the different kind of punks. And there's loads of other people actually selling these for ridiculously high prices. And our auction start price for this chap here is going to be 200k Luna, which is around, at the time of writing, I think it's around 16 quid. Quids are pounds, sorry. Totally British, right? 16 pounds. So getting an opportunity to own one of these for such a small amount, help burn LUNACLASSIC and help support a current on-chain project, and get an NFT that sits in your actual LUNACLASSIC Terra Station wallet, it's brilliant. I think it's win-win-win for everybody. And we're not going to be shoving them in people's faces. It's going to be one a week at most in our Friday live stream, likely. So if that's something you're interested in, don't miss it. Don't think that NFTs can't be worth money in the future, because they totally can. This is a network that was absolutely booming before the crash. So always keep that in mind, folks, that when this thing does start to go back to normal, we get the bull runs, we get out of this horrible stage, we get staking back and things like that. Honestly, you'll be able to stake your NFTs and all sorts of crazy stuff. It's going to be absolutely insane. So folks, if you haven't subscribed here, consider subscribing, consider dropping a like, tap the notifications bell to be informed every time we drop content, and stay updated. And I hope that gives you some kind of positive momentum on the holders side of thing, because 4+ million holders is absolutely huge. So folks, stay safe out there. Don't forget, we've got the LUNACLASSIC Layer Burn channel. Do head over there, do support that, and do join the Telegram groups there. We've got open Telegram groups for the Happy Catty Crypto channel, so feel free to join those. And like I was saying, folks, it's not financial advice. Catch you in the next one. Shoo!